control is the way you keep traffic away from the work zone and doing a lot of damage to you, to equipment, and to the job you're doing. Most highway work zones these days are in areas that have already been built, either being added onto, being rebuilt, or simply being maintained. There's fewer new construction projects going on where you're completely away from public traffic. But even in these situations, you're probably going to be connecting up with or crossing existing roads. So any way you look at it, you're going to be working around traffic, and that's where traffic control comes in. The biggest problem with traffic is that most travelers aren't expecting you to be there in the first place. They're expecting a clear, unobstructed path to where they're going. For people who've driven the same road for many years without slowing down, a work zone can be most unexpected and unwelcome. So, what do? First, you have to get their attention. Warn them that you're out there. Then you have to guide them quickly and safely around you. That's the ideal. We all know it doesn't always happen that easily. The hard part is getting their attention, especially if there are hills or curves that get in the way of a clear view of the road ahead. If drivers can't see you around that bend or on the other side of that hill, you're gonna be in trouble quick.
No exaggeration to say that the flagger's job is the most important one on site. The lives of everyone, the traveling public, the construction crew, and the flaggers themselves, are all in the hands of the flagger. Any lack of attention or a mistake could mean the difference between life and death. Imperative that flaggers be alert, well-trained, properly equipped, and correctly outfitted to do the job.
Flagging on public and private roadways. Flaggers, also known as traffic control persons, are responsible for public and worker safety and make the greatest number of contacts with the public of all highway workers. Road builders and highway maintenance contractors often state that flagging is their number one safety issue.
Your positioning. The position of the flagger in relation to the work zone is very important. Flaggers must be located so they can be seen by motorists and pedestrians, and they must be alert at all times to what is going on around them. The location of the actual flag station is crucial for the safety of the work crew, the motorist, the pedestrian, and the flagger. And the flagger must be able to determine how well the flag station is working.
As a flagger, you must stand in a highly visible location so that approaching traffic can see you and have time to react safely. Stand just outside the approaching traffic lane on the shoulder of the road. Be able to warn the work crew through a prearranged means, such as an air horn, if a motorist does not obey your signals. Stand between 50 meters and 150 meters away from the work crew, depending on visibility and road conditions, so that the approaching motorist does not think you're part of the crew. At highway speeds, make sure that the approaching motorist can see you from at least 150 meters away.
As well, always plan an escape route before your flagging duties start. Always place yourself in the safest possible position. Always keep the sign high and in the line of vision of the approaching driver. And finally, always be ready to get out of the way of an approaching vehicle in case it does not stop.
Man on phone, long arm, never bitch, always long arm, never long arm. Never stop out in the traffic. Never. Always inside.
Are you paying attention? Every year, when the weather turns warmer, work zones spring up on the nation's roadways. That means drivers need to be on the lookout for flaggers and road signs that tell them to slow down, follow new traffic patterns, or use detours. Work zone crashes can kill. Expect the unexpected. National Work Zone Awareness Week 2015.